Hi, I'm Emily at Fensall. When you're considering buying a fence, you also need to consider what the bottom of the fence is going to look like. So there are four options. The first option is a straight fence, which means that the fence follows the yard perfectly and the top of the fence is always straight and always level. This is not a very popular option because if your yard slopes at all, the top of the fence is straight, then the bottom of the fence isn't going to be, so there's going to be gaps at the bottom. This is going to let dogs or kids crawl through, so if your yard slopes at all, straight probably isn't the best option, but if you're very particular and want the top of your fence to be straight and level, then this might be the option for you, but it's not very popular. The second option is a stepped fence, which is the Fensall standard and fencing standard in general, so if you walk around your neighborhood, you're probably going to see a lot of stepped fences. This means that each post we shift each panel along so that it tries to follow the slope of the yard, and each panel is shifted to follow the slope of the yard. If you have a very small dog or a pool, stepped fencing might not be enough, and you might want to consider custom contouring, which I will get to in two more styles. So the next one is a sloped fence, which means that the fence, like stepped, changes at each post, but instead of just stepping it, we also angle each panel, so each panel will be on a slightly different angle to try to follow the slope of the yard. And the final option is custom contouring, which means that we custom cut each board and each panel on site to follow the slope of the yard perfectly. If you have a small dog or a pool or small kids, you will want to consider custom contouring. The reason why it costs a little bit more is because we cut each panel on site and it follows your yard perfectly. This is definitely a really important one to consider if this is why you're getting a fence for your dog or your pool. This is definitely really important to consider.